Hello everyone, so today we're going to talk about plastic surgery. The reason we're going to be talking about plastic surgery is Charlotte Crosby has recently had a programme made about her alongside Madonna and other people, where doctors think it's okay to basically dissect the way that she looks, and it's disgusting. Let me tell you that for a fact, it is disgusting. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing my makeup and we're going to have a conversation about why things like this are not okay, why the media is full of trolls, and why we shouldn't be allowing these things to be broadcasted to millions of people. What people want to spend their money on, what people don't like about themselves, let them change it. And I think Charlotte Crosby is absolutely beautiful. I do. I think she's beautiful. I think she's funny. I think she's caring, lovely, and she's been through a lot of stuff. And the way she looks is nothing but a shell on a lovely person. And I think she deserves way more than the media is putting out there on her. So let's look at myself. So if I had money, I'd be getting lovely cheekbones that just... I'd get a lovely jaw, lovely look, and just little things. But let me tell you, I'm not saying that plastic surgery is good. I'm not. I'm saying it's personal. And by that I mean, if I want to go get plastic surgery tomorrow, no one but me should be allowed an opinion. The worst bit of it all, right, is that if you don't have surgery, and you're natural and you just look like what you look like, the media bully you for the way you look. And if you get surgery, they bully you for the fact you've got surgery. How can they be so contradictory every single time they make an article? This is what's wrong with media, is that you cannot go right in their eyes. You get surgery and you feel better, you're in the wrong. You don't get surgery and you don't feel better, you're in the wrong. There's no winning. They belittle these celebrities, normal people, any way that they can. Whether you're a celebrity or not, you're not changing in the fact of how much you can deal with, and being bullied it is bullying every single day for your life. You're going to eventually crack, and it's heartbreaking that the media, the people themselves, think that it's okay to say these things about other people. They wonder why so many women are getting plastic surgery. They are the reason. And yet they wonder why so many people regret plastic surgery. They're the reason. They wonder why people want to be natural. They're the reason. People can't win because they're so focused on the media. Because the media is in our mainstream TVs. It's mainstream. It's everywhere. You can't miss it. The fact that now that TV show of Charlotte Crosby has been broadcasted proves to us that they are in the media, that they are everywhere. These trolls, you can't get rid of them. And for these people that have to deal with it every single day, it's heartbreaking. So let me tell you now, if I had all the money in the world, I would get surgery. I would. And I'm not saying that I'm completely ugly and that I need surgery. I'm saying, personally, for me, it would make me feel better. It would. And that's what it is. It's personal preference on how you see yourself and what will make you happy and confident in your own skin. So if I tomorrow wake up and decide, I want to change this, if I've got the money, why can I not? I'm not impacting anyone's life by changing what I hate about myself. And that is exactly what it is with Charlotte Crosby. People are just dissecting this poor woman's looks. For what reason? What are they gaining? And the disgusting thing is, this goes through numerous people to be checked that is okay to be broadcasted.
Wagwan everyone, shall we ruin an innocent person's self-esteem today? Yes, great idea, Paul. Fine. Yes, King ruin them, HHAHAHAH. Okay, good meeting, team. Susie is leaving me and she's taking the kids.
And they've all said, fine. If that doesn't tell you that in the media there are disgusting trolls and horrible people that are dictating it, I don't know what will. Because to me, all that is showing me is that these people have managed to get themselves into the media and hurt people. We lost Caroline Flack to trolls, to people that can't help but comment on everything about a woman's life, and we lost her. And for a week, everyone said, be kind, be kind, be kind. What happened? What happened to all of that? Why did that change? Why is it people be kind for a week and then they go straight back to normal? How is it that people can broadcast to millions dissecting the way a woman looks and that is seen as okay? And I mean, it isn't just Charlotte Crosby. There's millions of people. Zac Efron, who we know and love, he may or may not have had surgery. Who cares? But right now he is in the media and people are saying, why has Zac Efron done this to his face? Why has he done this? Why do people feel the need to make a comment at all? And to be honest, Zac Efron wouldn't look twice at you anyway. Why do you feel the need to make a comment about his looks? I will never understand how that impacts you the way that he looks. Who cares? He has money. If he wanted to change something about himself that he's not confident in, let him. Just because you liked the way he looked before, he didn't. And if he wants to make a change, let him. And also, if he doesn't want to change something, let him. Why do people feel the need to make a comment about every single little thing in people's lives? Whether they want to change or they don't. Let's do my makeup. So look, there are so many things I would change if I had the money. I'm not being funny. Money being funny. But like, personal preference. Somebody might look at me and think you don't need it. And they also might look at me and think, why has she not got that done? You'll never win in this world. And the fact that it's being broadcasted is beyond me. So let's just do my makeup and have a little chat about it, and let me know your opinions, because to me, I think what's going on in the media and the way they feel the need to comment is disgusting. I think that all that's happening right now is that little trolls have unfortunately been given a job where they're infiltrating the media and they're allowed to share their opinions, and it's wrong. I think every single person in the media, and I think as well, every person in the media that made a comment about Caroline Flack should be held accountable for her death. I do. I think that they were actually part of it, because if you sat behind a screen and you said something, you were one of the reasons that her mental health dipped, and one of the reasons that she felt the need to end her life. I've got some spot things on which we need to take off. It's all normal. People, it's scary. Like, you and I are all the same. We all have insecurities and we all have things you don't want people to see. But why? And do you know what? And that's the saddest bit. The people that say these horrible things, they are insecure and they don't want people to see them. And that is the reason that they say these things to people, is because they've got their own insecurities, and it's a reflection of themselves. But I'm obsessed with this, by the way. I copied Flossie by getting it, and it's incredible. This is just number 7 foundation. To be honest, I wouldn't actually really want to wear this right now. Like, I'd rather just bin off the makeup, but you know, when you also like, you just want to sort of like whack some on because it makes you feel better. That's what it is. It makes me feel better. I feel better about myself when I have some makeup on, and that is personal. If it makes you feel better, do it. You know, like, I don't care what Susie has to say, and I would never comment on Susie. But it's like, even I never watched the programme because I'm not giving them a view. But it's like, even in that Charlotte Crosby thing, they dissected her breasts and how she has I think it's called a uniboob. It's basically where you're not born with the middle bit of your boobs, so they sort of conjoin. And that is genuinely something she's born with. She can't change that. That is just, you know, and the fact they feel the need to comment on that. These are doctors. These are people with licenses that you would trust to take care of you if you needed help, and these are the people that is. I think they should have their license revoked, because I don't think that they should be trusted in looking after you and having your best interest at heart. Because if they're willing to go on a TV show and belittle a woman that's done nothing to them but get surgery for herself, then then clearly they're not okay themselves. They need to be looked at, they need to be checked, because they must have some deep, dark-rooted problems that they themselves are not speaking about. And do you know what, doctor? Talk about it, hun. Charlotte Crosby does not deserve, and it's like all these people, you know, like Zoe Sugg and, you know, all of the YouTubers, they have all gone through so much hate and so much, I use the same one, I'm disgusting, but they've gone through so much just abuse and hate for nothing, all because they're in the public eye. But why just because they're in the public eye do we feel the need to belittle them? Is it jealousy? Like, I for one have never felt the need to be like, have any comment on anyone, because it's not my place to comment on anything, like. But why people feel the need to say things is one thing, but to make a whole TV show and actually do that to a young girl, like, and people say, oh, well, she's strong. People can only be so, like, strong for so long until they do end up breaking. You know, you have a sneezing fit. My eyes are leaking. But, like, you can only be strong for so long, and it breaks my heart that people can say things. But it seems like Millie Bobby Brown, she's a young girl, and people always feel the need to comment on her, and it's like, these are human beings. And the worst bit is, the people behind the screen can always make a comment, but if they were to receive a comment, they wouldn't be able to handle it. That's what's disgusting. Like, if you can't handle it, don't say it. Because I'm not being funny, but who do you actually think you are? Right, so I'm just going to put some of this on. Okay, so just do my eyebrows. In this is not Benefit 24-hour brow setter. This has actually got hair gel in. I put it in here yesterday because I can't remember who I saw using eyebrow gel. So I thought, if they're using eyebrow gel, because this original stuff, I don't find it works too well for me. So I thought, we'll use eyebrow gel. And it's really good. My makeup routine is so quick. Like, I just don't really have the energy to, like, do a long routine. But again, that is also, what do we call it? Personal preference. If I wanted to spend hours on a routine, then I'm allowed. If I want to spend 10 minutes, what am I? I'm allowed, like. And if you make a comment, what are you? A disgusting little rat. Okay, and then, I'm sorry, I hate this colour, I hate it. And you may be asking, why are you putting it on then? Don't know really, because I want to. Now, personal preference, which is what we're learning about today. I like to tie my hair back, and this is the thing. When I was about 18, I got told by a stranger that whispered to his mate, and he said, tell her that she looks much better with her hair down. And that stuck with me. And do you know what I decided to do? Ignore it. Why do you feel the need? And I remember sitting there and thinking, I must look so ugly with my hair back. So ugly. For him to turn to his mate and then for his mate to agree, and I thought, why would I let that impact me? Because it's a comment from two people who do not matter to me. Where are they now? Who knows? No makeup, Alana is back to say goodbye. I completely forgot to end this video, so bye angels, stay safe out there.